Hello, my name is Nhett. That's Nhet. I'm a film major at NYU. Wait, no. How do I do this again? Hello, my name is Nhett. That's Nhett. I'm a freshman at NYU studying film and television. Quick intro. This is my February recap video. I know it's mid-March as I'm recording this, but I just want to catch y'all up on February. Especially the very end of February, I took place in a film festival. I was the sound editor and assistant gaffer, I guess, for a short film with a bunch of new friends, and it was so much fun. It was really cool. So I highly encourage you watch to the end of this video so you could see some recordings from the day of shooting and the night before shooting, because it was really cool. It was a great experience, I think. Yeah. Hope you enjoy. February started off doing lots and lots of film work for Frame and Sequence, my main production class. Frame and Sequence. Fun projects, but they're so time consuming, man. I went out to the pier and recorded some stuff for an assignment. It was really cool, actually. Yeah, I don't even have that much to say. The Super Bowl, as we know, happened, and I watched the whole thing while doing some homework, writing some essay or something. I don't know too much about football, but I know enough to enjoy the Super Bowl, and I did. I enjoyed it a lot. Around the week of Super Bowl time, was a family member's birthday. So I went home and we had a lot of good food like that whole week. I went back home twice across like 2 weekends, and both of those weekends we had some real good food for real. We went to like 3 restaurants. We went to a restaurant on Valentine's Day as well. That's right. I went home on Valentine's Day and then again for the family member's birthday, whatever, something like that. We had some good food, some good times, went to a bunch of restaurants I've never been to before, and overall just a lot of fun. As you guys know, we had some crazy, well, I don't know where you guys live, as us New Yorkers know, we had some crazy snow here in New York and a bunch of other states too. So we had another snow day. I don't remember exactly what day it was, but we had another snow day where classes were virtual. It was on a Monday again. The one in January was also on a Monday. Super interesting. The day of the snow day, I was planning on going to this club's open mic night, and I had signed up to like perform, but because it was rescheduled, I was like, maybe I just won't do it anymore. I ended up doing it. So here's a video I took around that time. Okay, I don't have much time to explain because I have class coming up. Wait, I look kinda nice actually. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't have much time to explain because I have class soon. But wait, I need to fix this. There's this club that I've been wanting to join for a while, and they're having like an arts festival. They're having an arts festival. Oh my gosh, they're having an arts festival this whole week, like a film fest, a visual arts gallery. They had a dance show and a bunch of different things. And I signed up for the open mic night. I really wasn't sure if I was actually gonna do it because it was rescheduled to today. They had to reschedule it because of the snowstorm, but I'm gonna do it. Like last night, I wrote a poem. I knew what I was gonna do the topic on, but I actually wrote it like just last night. So let's see how that goes. I'm really scared, but I'm trying to ignore it because I have a bunch of other stuff to also do today. So yeah, I'm gonna go to class and see y'all later. It actually ended up being a lot of fun. Like there was people like were deciding mid event like to perform just like anything, and it was really cool. And I had so much fun. My friend came with me, and we got to listen to some good music. They had food and snacks and all that stuff. It was in a room in Tisch that I've never been to before, but it was a really cool place I'm definitely gonna go to more often to do some work. And yeah, it was just a lot of fun. And then the very last 2 days of the month were spent doing a lot of filmmaking for a film festival, an annual film festival. Yeah, the Tisch Undergraduate Student Council has this 48-hour film festival every year, and my friend asked me to be a sound editor, and I sound editing is not my specialty. I like to write, but I agreed anyway because I wanted to help out, and they already had a writer and stuff, so whatever. So yeah, we because it was 48 hours, we had to do it on that weekend that they gave us, and I have some videos from them. Here they are. All right, y'all probably can't see me at all, and the sound is pretty bad, but it is 12:30 a.m. day before we're supposed to be shooting for the film festival, and I can't sleep. Like, we did too much laughing, too much talking. I drank too much juice and had coffee. I'm just sitting here thinking about Stardew Valley and I need to go to sleep and I wake up. Get an idea? No. Good morning. It is time to do the filming for the 48-hour film fest. I got some lighting stuff. I got some more lighting stuff. I'm really excited. Like, I'm only on like 6 hours of sleep when I typically get around 11. So I could very much go back to sleep. I would love to go back to sleep. But yeah, I'm excited. So let's go. No, it's okay. There were like 5 of us. It was like not bad. That's crazy. And even though I was the sound editor, which is post-production, I decided to stay on set the day of recording as well to just to help out, I guess, see what sounds I would need to gather from like the online libraries that we have, and just to help out any way I could. I ended up basically becoming assistant gaffer, which was pretty cool actually. Lighting is really fun in my opinion, but it was a long day. We spent the entire day recording, which I guess is to be expected. Like, that's pretty much what it's like in the real world. I had a terrible headache and had to drink a lot of coffee to get through the day, but I still ended up having a lot of fun. I feel like our team worked pretty well together. We didn't work like perfectly together, but for a crew that had mostly like just met each other for the first time, I think I had a lot of fun, and I definitely am looking forward to working with these people again in the future. And it's just nice having new friends in the arts, especially freshman year. Yeah, that was a whole day of filming. My head hurt terribly the day of, and then the following day I had to do the sound editing and submit it before the deadline. And then I also agreed to ask to help my other friend with their film assignment that same day. It was a lot. That weekend was a lot, but we made it through, and it was fun. It was a great experience. It was a great learning experience as well. Well, I'm actually leaving out a really important part. I am really not the greatest at sound editing. Like I said that before, but when I say I'm not the greatest, I mean I'm really not the greatest. Like, I thought I did a really bad job with the sound editing afterwards. I could have did a better job for sure, but like I said, sound editing's not really my thing. We weren't given a lot of time. I'm pretty sure we had one of the longest films, so for the amount of time, for the duration of the film compared to like the amount of time we were given to edit, we really could have used some more time for real. So I got really mad at myself like the day after, especially, just like, oh my gosh, I ruined it. I'm the worst. Like, everyone's gonna hate me. But after a while, I talked to the producer and the other editor and the director about it, the costume designer. We all talked about it, and they assured me that like everything was okay. At the end, it was a learning experience for all of us. We had fun while doing it. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to see how we did in the film festival, stay tuned for the next video, because the next video is going to be on the film festival results as well as midterm season. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for that next video. Bye.